Hello guys, and welcome to this special feature of Halo Wars 2. Depending on how well this goes, I might make more of it, but I mean, let's just wait and see. I do like the look of the artworks in this. Yes, go away. Okay, so we'll start a new game, select a map. Don't like Bedrock, that's boring. Oh wait. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Vault's not bad. Now, leader-wise, I don't want to play as any of the UNSC dudes because they're a bit boring. Do I go for the brutes? I don't know. I like the Arbiter. Or do I go for the Pavillon? Brute or Sangheili? I don't know! Yeah, okay. We'll just go for the Arbiter. This is Reaper Morami's Arbiter, so it's not the hero that everyone knows from Halo 2. So, yeah. Okay, so let's start off. We'll get a harvester to get some supplies coming in, and we'll get some power as well. We'll get another harvester, and then we'll get a war council. Just send those the grunts over there. Just try to just get some of those supplies. Spread them all out. See what we can do.
Harvester
Okay, so that's done. Can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. I do like the art style of the Banished. It really looks like a 343 style, but it really fits well with the classic art style of Bungie's Halos. I don't know.
Our extractor
It just looks really good. Okay, so we can't. Okay, we're not even halfway there in terms of power.
Are you ready, Crunch? Gathering resources.
Okay. This game doesn't innovate all that much on top of the original game, but it is still a pretty good little game. And I mean, yeah, it does have better graphics and all that, although it doesn't have Spartans, which kind of sucks.
We will do our duty. Leave nothing of use behind. How may I serve you,
Okie doke. So we can't go up there.
War Council constructed.
So I remember I was playing a
Get inside. We must defend this
a 1v2, I think it was, a little while back, and I could go up there, but because it's only a 1v1 in this match, then I don't have all that much. I don't have as much space because the game just doesn't need to load it all.
Extractor constructed.
I mean, it is kind of a bit of a pain, but I mean, yeah. If Ensemble Studios made this, then they'd probably make a map size choice thing. We'll whack up some turrets.
Augmented extractor upgrade
We can't.
complete.
Okay. Can't even do that yet. How long we got? Almost there. Yep. Thank you.
Mini base complete.
Oh, goody. Can I build a raid camp there?
We await your orders, Arbiter. Grunt squad getting into position. My grunts await your orders.
Okay, what can we do? Grunts, not one of those. Active camo, no thank you. Yes, we can upgrade. We'll do that.
Turret complete.
And we got a leader point. We'll go for teleport. So, ooh, plasma bolt. Yeah, let's glass them. But yeah, that is one of the newer things in in Halo Wars 2.
Serve as best they can.
So, I mean, while
Augmented extractor
in the
upgrade
original
complete.
Halo Wars you sort of had that leader active ability, in this one you got a whole range of those, and that's basically what the leader point system is.
Turret constructed.
Okay, well, we can almost do it. Yep, thank you. Basically, I'm just trying to whack up as many bases as I can, just to
Mini base
prevent
complete. Augmented
whoever my
harvester
opponent is from getting it.
complete.
I don't know, I didn't pay much attention to the loading screen as to who I'm actually fighting. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay. It's going to be really awkward if we end up fighting ourselves. 'Cause, yeah, that has happened to me before. Build an Apex site there. Build a raid camp there. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to try to spit out
We are ready for
all my
orders.
military units from the mini bases, and I'm going to keep my large bases as primarily as economy and improvement buildings. Because, yeah. While tactics do play a bit in this game, a lot of it is just numbers and upgrades. I mean, if you're unless you're playing the multiplayer, and then yeah, it's all strategy.
Fortify level 1 researched.
We'll get one of those there. We can't get one of those there. We need 800 for that. We're a bit short. Okay. Now we
Listen and obey.
No, we shouldn't need any of that. Don't think there's really anything that needs doing. Oh,
Harvester constructed.
yeah. Being the Arbiter in this game, I'm probably going to try to make a mainly Sangheili army. But yeah, it's just going to mostly be elite enforcers and stuff like that. I will have vehicles and probably a couple of engineers in there as well. But yeah, just mostly Sangheili.
Come along. We cannot wait for stragglers.
Battle cannot be far off. I am being troubled by an enemy vehicle.
Look how badass that is.
It shall be. Advancing to position. I go with haste. Swift Fury researched.
No, that's not what we want. Go into that. We'll upgrade it. Yep, cool. So we're now about 6 minutes in. He's over here. And no, we can't because we don't have line of sight. Okay. Yes, we'll upgrade that. This will give us 2 extra building slots, so that's more resources, which just means we can do more stuff. And if we can do all that sort of stuff before the other dude can, then we'll be doing pretty good. I should have picked my opponent as some UNSC dude, but I mean, oh well. We're fighting the Banished, so I mean, that's fine, I suppose.
Power extractor constructed.
Yep, there we are. Okay, so we got 5 elite enforcers.
Citadel upgrade complete.
And we're still waiting a while on that. But yeah, so yeah, working with the
How
harvester.
may we serve?
One of those there.
How may we serve? Advancing into position.
Stronghold upgrade complete.
I do love these little voiceovers that just let you know what's going on. So I mean, they did that a little bit in the original Halo Wars, but I mean, it's more just, yeah. I don't know. It's just it wasn't quite as useful.
We thirst for action.
War councils, raid camps, blah blah blah. Yeah, cool. We'll get 5 elite snipers. As to why they're elite snipers and not jackal snipers, I don't know. But I mean,
What is our mission?
The enemy approaches.
Uh-oh.
Turret complete.
Okay.
What is your will?
I am engaging enemy infantry. Our base is under attack.
And here we go. Boom.
Being attacked by infantry. The taste of victory is
Reaper's probably going to get all of them sorted beforehand. Oh no.
infantry assault. On the move. Moving up.
I think we should get out of there. I mean, by the looks of it, it's a yeah.
Affirmative.
Yeah, it looks like it's one of those disruption field things.
Shield tower constructed.
shield generator.
We are beset by infantry.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
We can't do anything with those. Can't do anything with those. Spirit assaults. Stasis. Conduit of rage. Good. So I'm pretty sure that that conduit of rage thing is just going to make Reaper a bit more competent on the battlefield. So,
Our aim is true.
I'd hope so. Yes, snipers.
Shield tower constructed.
Enforcers,
Ooh.
units ready for
About
action.
11 minutes in.
Ready to go to work.
This video will be,
Enemy forces sighted.
yeah, it'll be going on for a while.
Our base is under attack.
Moving to position. We proved ourselves in that battle.
Yeah. Get over there, please. I think because we're playing in skirmish mode, that all the turret upgrades can be applied at once. Yeah, we'll whack another harvester there. We'll upgrade that. But yeah, during the campaign, I'm pretty sure you can only apply one
Turret improved.
to each of them.
Turret improved.
But I mean, during the campaign, you can't play as the Banished or really anybody.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Okie doke. Wait, what?
Turret improved.
Okay, so we... Right, yeah, okay. So we left him out in that
Infantry
health
level
draining
one
field
researched.
thing for a bit too long, so... Ah, well. That doesn't normally happen unless you're a bit of an idiot like me, so...
Upgrade complete.
We upgrade them. Yes, we'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade that. Raid camp there. Probably another apex there. And the reason I'm building the apex there is because
Augmented harvester
the enemy usually
upgrade
builds
complete.
a little base nearby to where my second base and the
Turret constructed.
apex base is. So
Augmented extractor upgrade.
it's just going to be a bit of a pain to try to
Raid camp
keep rebuilding
constructed.
it just to get aircraft. So I'll build a backup one just to. Yeah. There we go.
Our base is under attack.
And glass. Come on, I think we better upgrade these. No,
Apex
just spit out grunts. Spit them all out. Oh, these locusts are just building killers, so it's not
Our
fun.
base is under attack. Turret improved. Turret improved.
The reason our shields just went down is because they have their own little hit point bar, and once that's depleted, then it's on a countdown. I can't remember how long it takes, but it does take a little while for it to come back up.
We are under
Turret improved.
lost ground.
Reavers, do we want Marauders? Locusts.
Infantry level 2.
I think we'll probably
researched.
wait and see if we can get wraiths. And we're getting pretty close.
Grunts reporting for duty.
No, let's not bother with any of that. We can't do anything with that. No with that. We don't need hunters. Oh yeah. Nah. We'll just get 2 hunters, so that way it takes up 10 of our population.
What would you have my squad do?
Just so that way we've got stuff that we can actually do with the rest of it.
Our way. None escape our sights. On the move.
Because I did say that I wanted to have a primarily Sangheili army, and I will.
The enemy approaches.
So,
How may I serve you, Arbiter?
and he's already level 3.
Base is under
So
attack.
he's got. Okay, we can't do anything with those.
Right away.
This is not going to be fun. What's that? You
Grunts,
got a bloody blister back.
into the fray.
Turret improved. Turret improved.
We are on our way.
Where did he go? There.
We are taking artillery fire.
Fortify level 2 researched. Our base is under attack.
What's this?
Turret
I don't even know.
Is ready to serve.
Leader power ready. Arbiter's champion researched.
So, yes. Do that.
We await your orders, Arbiter. Prepare yourself.
Conduit incarnate researched.
Their infantry is targeting us.
Mm-hmm. That's to be expected. Okay.
Elite enforcers reporting. What would you have my squad do?
I'm pretty sure Conduit of Rage is just a passive ability, so it shouldn't make too much difference. What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. That part isn't cool. And now they've... Oh. Why can't they just leave the Forerunners alone? I mean, every game where you've got something to do with the Forerunners in it, the Forerunners will end up attacking you because the enemy attacked them.
Position.
It's just like, just leave them alone.
On my way.
They're not doing anything, they're just floating around.
Citadel upgrade complete.
Can't teleport anywhere. Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
I am moving to position. I am on the way.
Yes, we'll upgrade to a Citadel.
We are yours to command.
Into the fray.
Okay, so I'll try to build up my army a little bit more, just to get them with enough force to be able to attack the enemy's little base.
Power
Let's see that.
extractor
Those hunters, that's awesome. Still can't get wraiths. It's about halfway done. So,
Harvester
so yeah,
constructed.
we're stuck a little bit at the moment because the enemy is at least one tech level higher than us. So, not fun. Ugh.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Yes, there we go. I think 3 wraiths should be fine.
Fortress
More
upgrade
hunter,
complete.
another elite enforcer.
Leader power ready. Reinforcements.
Can I?
level
Yeah,
1
because we have a couple of
researched.
grunts, which I didn't really want, but anyway. Okay. Come on.
Wraith reporting.
Okay, so the reason we can build all these guys now is because our upgraded population thing that just finished researching.
Active
So,
camo researched.
so yeah, I think we now have 20 more pop slots or something like that. I think.
Raiders ready. Where are the enemy troops?
But yeah, you are sort of locked to have small armies in this one, whereas pretty much anything made by Ensemble Studios, you'd have 1 pop equals 1 unit. But
Enemy
I mean,
spotted.
yeah, I don't know.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
And that is a blister back. They are so cringeworthy.
Our base is under attack.
There's another one. No! Yeah. Stop bothering me. No! Oh! Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting about those hit point draining fields. But anyway. Oh well. Come on. Yeah, it is pretty boring at the moment because I am just still building up my army, but we will get to a base assault probably within the next few minutes. Shouldn't take too long. Yes, upgrade the infantry, that's awesome. Okay, recruits, increases grunt squad size, and ooh! Yes! Place a fuel rod with a beam cannon.
Vehicle level 1 researched.
Ready, Grunts?
Hey, Reaper, what are you doing? What are you doing, mate?
Our base is under attack.
Yeah. Alright. Look at that, he's got a bloody stasis field right over the front of our base. That's... Armor.
Together, we brought them down.
Then there's another one.
Scorch mortar researched.
Got a base. It'll be fine.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, we know.
What do you wish
Not
of us?
too big a deal at the moment, because I mean, they're only sending in one unit at a time. They're not trying to swamp us with an army, so it's probably just a small little skirmish thing. But yeah, pretty much all those bases in the middle of the map he'd have by this point.
Wraith ready to wreck.
So we got all that and all that.
Elite Rangers for hire.
Get everyone up there. Oh, I love these drums.
Leader power ready.
Plasma Bolt 3 is ready.
Moving out.
Oh wait, hang on. Yeah.
Soon, battle will be joined.
So yeah, the little base that he's got down there, that's our target.
Attack from above.
Oh, go away, Forerunners. You're all pests. Although I suppose without the Forerunners we wouldn't have the engineers. What's cuter than an engineer?
Our base is
Look
under
at it.
attack.
Okay, so we're fighting Voridus apparently. Yeah, Voridus is a pretty good leader as well. I mean, he's not too different from who was that brute we were trying?
Building demolished.
Oh, Pavium. Pavium was the brute I would have played as if not for the Arbiter. So
Beam cannon researched.
yeah, go away, you Hurago.
Our base is under attack.
Okay. So we're not doing too bad. What is that? Oh,
I am under attack. I see our foes.
okay. Okay, so we'll try to bring down this base, just because, you know, it's his, and I don't want him to have it. Look at Reaper, he's just tearing up that. Look at that turret. Jeez. There should be a Halo game focused primarily on Reaper, because, I mean,
Enemy building demolished.
he has such an interesting backstory in terms of the lore and all that they didn't cover either in this one or in the original Halo Wars. So it's, I don't know. We'll be hanging around here for a bit. Because, yeah, so they're trying to rebuild it all. It's a bit of a pain, but I mean,
Our base is under
What
attack.
about 3 seconds? Yeah, you got him. Let's go. So yeah, we're gonna have to start claiming these bases, otherwise he's just gonna keep rebuilding them. That's just gonna be a pain to have to go back and just sort it all out.
Who do we execute? They are hardly worth our attention.
This can be a bit tedious at some points, just because you got to try to wipe out and prevent him from claiming any more bases. What the?
I'm swatting it in next. Bring the artillery attack.
Enemy structure destroyed.
No, I can't remember how to do that.
They have sent a vehicle after
Come
me.
on, Reaper. Whoa, how's that?
I will stay.
Half the hit points down just like that. Look at that. Oh, they were jump pack brutes, right?
Make way. Leader point earned.
That one. We'll claim that one.
Base is under attack.
We won't do anything with that, but I mean, still.
Enforcers, moving. Nothing will stop me.
Advancing to position.
Yeah, what do we got here? Upgrade that. We've lost a fair few dudes just in that. Yeah. I wonder if the Banished are going to be in Halo Infinite. I mean, they sort of
Leader
seem
power ready.
like they're trapped on the Ark at this point, but I mean, they could write that in somehow. Might be interesting. I bet that
What do you wish of us?
Julam Dharma's covenant will be there. Because, I mean, his covenant is pretty much all that's left. I mean, yeah, I know he's dead, but I mean, someone else would have stepped up.
We shall do it.
Harvester constructed.
Yeah, they killed off Julam Dharma
Reinforcements level
just in
2
the
research.
stupidest way.
Command us, Arbiter.
I mean, I suppose that was Halo 5 though.
Position.
Because I mean, yeah.
Ready to terminate.
Our extractor constructed.
Please, sir.
We're all doing pretty okay for health by the looks of it.
Stronghold complete.
Let's get the shield generator there. Turrets.
Vehicle level 2
Your
research.
turrets everywhere! More turrets!
Prepare yourselves. The enemy is
You
near.
never have enough turrets.
Arbiter's reprisal researched. Raid camp constructed. Enemy would fall into my blip at once.
Okay, so just
Our base is under
try to
attack.
upgrade everything. Just go away.
We go.
Okay, so what are we? About
Air level
27
1
minutes in or
researched.
thereabouts?
Augmented harvester upgrade
Yeah, let's see
complete.
if this works. Boom.
Constructed.
I like that actually.
Augmented extractor
I wish I knew about that earlier.
We shall not falter. Making our way there now. Staking out targets.
Citadel upgrade complete. I am enduring a ground assault.
Reaper, where are you?
I shall. I am on my way. Foundry constructed.
Okay, let's get that. We'll spit out a wraith.
Turret constructed.
We'll get a shroud. We get a blister bag. I think we'll get a shroud.
Leader point.
Because I mean,
earned.
shrouds are pretty useless for combat wise. I mean, they don't have an attack, but I mean, as a support unit, there is nothing better than a good shroud. I mean, usually you wouldn't need more than
Base
one,
is under attack.
but I mean, at 4
Blades
pops
coming
per
up.
unit, then that's
War Council constructed.
it's not too ridiculous. Advanced logistics, what does that do? Okay, so just upgrade all these turrets. But yeah, who do you guys think would be in Halo Infinite? Do you think it's going to be
Turret improved.
one of the Brute factions, or it's going to be Shulam Dharma's Covenant, or is it going to be
Logistics level 2
something else?
researched.
Just leave your thoughts in the comments below, and yeah, wait and see, I suppose.
No one stopped me. Air level 2 researched. Turret improved. Turret improved. I go with haste.
The enemy has shown
Our base is under
Okay,
attack.
so we're attacking his main
Air
base.
level 3 researched.
Yeah, get glassed.
Enemy building demolished. Turret improved.
without question.
This is turret improved. Monolith halt. Another I will destroy Shroud.
Oh, we
Enemy structure
got
destroyed.
that one there, and a shroud. That's cool.
I have destroyed much. We obey.
We can't do anything with a lot of this stuff, so get behind it, and boom, flank.
All obstacles.
Stand aside.
Went for an outpost here. We probably won't do anything with it, but I mean, like I said, just so he doesn't have it.
Heading for position.
Good.
Where am I needed?
I kind of hope they make a
Leader point.
like a leader package or something like that where you can play as Fort Venture or the Didact. Because I mean, the deep lore of Halo and the Human Forerunner War, that is just, I don't know, it's got so much potential, especially for a strategy game like this. But
Our base is under attack.
they kind of didn't really touch on that at all. It's just a couple of terminal scenes in Halo 4, and it's sort of a bit, oh, is that all we get? Yeah, well, I suppose someone will make a mod for it. Especially when this does end up coming to Steam, so
Leader power ready.
yeah, at the moment you can only really get this game through the Microsoft Store. But 343 did respond to
Turret improved.
a petition that the fans set up to get it on Steam, and they said, okay, well, we'll have a look at it and we'll see. Which is a lot more than what most companies do now.
Turret improved. Power extractor constructed. Our base is under attack.
I wonder what would happen if you got Bungie and 343 making
Leader
a Halo.
power ready.
I mean, would that have the better aspects of both, or would it just have the worst aspects of
Turret
both?
improved. Stronghold upgrade
Okay.
complete.
Turrets.
Our weapons are yours.
Logistics level 3 researched.
Who do we execute?
Okay, we got that one. Now, shield generator. One of those. One of those. Look at my resources I've got. Jeez. 11,000 of both. Although I suppose that's kind of what happens when you go from grand strategy games to an RTS game.
Our base is under attack. Augmented
Okey-doke.
orchestra upgrade complete. Raid camp
Rid
constructed.
of that.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete. Citadel upgrade complete.
I think we pretty much wrecked all his main army, so he doesn't really have anything left to counter us with now. So I'm pretty sure this is more or less just going to be a cleanup for him. Well, I mean, just us cleaning him up.
Turret
I'm
constructed.
not really expecting any real opposition now.
Our sights.
Let no
Oh.
apex constructed.
Okay. So yeah, that is another new thing with Halo Wars 2 is you can get cloaking devices for your base.
Our base is under attack.
It's a little different to what you'd expect. But I mean, it's ultimately not
Base complete.
really worth it because most vehicles can detect it anyway. So, and I mean, yeah, you can see that it's been hidden and such, but it's just
More glory to the Sangheili.
it just means that your units can't attack it. Which is, yeah.
Enemy structure destroyed. Our base is under attack. Ready. Enemy building demolished.
Come on.
Enemy structure destroyed.
Yeah, it's hard to talk when nothing's really happening, but because I mean, we pretty much got him at this point anyway. Enemy base destroyed.
Enemy building demolished. What do you wish of me?
23 seconds.
I am on my way.
Just hang around here for a little bit just to try to get everyone sort of patched up, because I mean, health-wise, we're probably not looking all that great at the moment.
Our enemies have arrived. Orders confirmed.
Yeah, cool, we'll drop into base.
Our
So he's
base
probably
is
just his
under
last
attack.
base just there. As well as the few mini bases between there and here. So
Leader power ready.
yeah, I don't even know why I'm building anything here. I mean, I suppose I need something to do while they're all healing up and all that. So. Is that everyone?
If you want it. I am on the way. Turret
I
improved.
think that's everyone.
Turret improved.
Okay, so we'll try to wipe out that mini base just there.
Leader power ready. Turret improved. Our base is under attack.
Take too long.
Foundry constructed. Leader point earned. Turret improved. Turret improved.
What do you wish of us? Elite enforcers reporting.
Turret improved.
Whoa, okay, he just got rammed.
The many who have fallen to my blades. Enemy structure
I probably
destroyed.
shouldn't have bothered with the hunters in hindsight, because I mean,
Complete.
they're pretty much doing all the work. And I mean, it's not a very pro
Turret
Sangheili
improved.
sort of game at this point. It's just,
Getting into position.
ah well.
Mini base
Yeah,
complete.
another mini base.
We serve.
But yeah, if this does do pretty well, I'll probably do a campaign playthrough.
I am on the way.
Just because, I mean, pretty much all the skirmish battles are the same. It's just different leaders is all. So,
So they want to fight.
The final enemy base is under
there we
attack.
go. His last one. Hammer out those.
Enemy building demolished. Of course.
Now at the moment I've just got Reaper selected because I just want him to just actually do something. I really want to focus on him.
Enemy structure destroyed. They will not see me coming.
For those of you who don't know, Reaper Morami was the Arbiter before Thelvadam. He was about 30, no, he was about 20 years before Thel became the Arbiter.
Enemy building demolished.
His story's a little different because he had a, yeah, he revolted against the Government.
An enemy has lost all their bases.
Yeah, so we just got to wait a little bit, and it should just about do it. Because I think it's a 30-second timer or something like that. Don't see him coming from anywhere. Just whack up random buildings out of boredom. 2, 1.
Our foes will fall. I await orders. Heading for new
Okie
position.
doke.
Getting into position. The point will be liberated. War Council constructed.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's all he's got left.
What is our mission?
Engaging anti-grav lifts.
Our base is under attack.
It shall be done. We're being attacked.
There we go.
That performance showed promise.
Thank you, thank you, Reaper. Okay, so what are our stats like? We built more bases, we got more power, he got more supplies, we destroyed more units, we lost the least amount of units, despite him being more advanced than us. This was on normal difficulty. He used more leader powers. Okay, that's probably going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of it, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!